No. Made your backdrop is very funky. Hold on. There we go. Okie doke. So everybody have a great class. Come to standing when you're ready. All right. We're just going to start with a nice bit of mobility in the neck area. You always think I'm straight there, like a camera. Okay, so just come to standing. Bring your feet in underneath your hips. Okay. And make sure you're standing on your mat if you wish, or if it's too soft, you can come onto the harder floor. Okay, so just closing your eyes. What I want you to do is place your hands onto your lower kind of abdomen or pelvic area. Okay, just rest your hands here and try and drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Close your eyes if you wish, and just take a moment and just ground yourself and try and get some air into that body, some oxygen into that body. Sometimes when we're rushing around in the mornings, we don't take a proper breath. So for this moment in time, I want you to just close your eyes if you wish and just breathe in through the nose. Try to relax the breath, relax the heart rate, and exhale through your mouth. And try and slow that breath in, bringing it down to 3-4 seconds, and a slow exhale through first lift. And relax the jaw, relax the mouth as you do so. In through the nose, lifting the rib cage. Try not to lift the shoulders while you're at it, and then exhale coming down. If you are bringing those shoulders up, really focus on dropping those shoulders on the exhale. Breathing into the nose and exhaling. From here, guys, just place one hand onto your belly button, and as you breathe in, feel that air, your abdominal area lifting, kind of coming outwards as you inhale, and then as you exhale, melting your way towards your spine. Breathing in, filling up the lungs, breathing into the stomach, not just to the chest, all the way to the abdominal area, and then exhaling nice and relaxed out through your mouth. Breathing in and exhale. Feeling nicely energized. Feel that blood pumping around the body from all that oxygen going around. Very big breath in. Exhaling. Often we can come to class feeling quite negative, but just try and change your negative thoughts to positive right now. So just, you're here now, we're gonna have a great class. And when you're ready, just relax the arms down by your side. You can open your eyes if they're closed. And from here, guys, we're just gonna work with the neck. So keeping your feet where they are, okay, underneath your hips. A little bit of tension through the bone, not too much clenching, just a little clench to the glute, and draw that belly button towards your spine. From here, guys, staying nice and tall, I want you to consciously lengthen through your neck, okay? You're not dipping down the chin, just a little, I suppose, taller stand. Open the chest and just lengthen up out of your shoulders, your collarbones, okay? From here, guys, big breath in, and on the exhale, I want you to bring your chin to your chest. Stay here for an inhale. And on the exhale, slowly bringing your head back into a neutral position. Big breath in. We're going to the left side, and slowly bring your ear down towards your shoulder. Inhale to stay. And exhale, coming back to center. And to the right. Big breath in to stay. Exhale to the right. Staying for an inhale, drop the shoulders down, and exhale, coming back to center. We're going to look up towards the ceiling now, opening the front of the neck. Inhale to stay. Exhale, slowly lengthen the front of that neck, looking up towards the ceiling, not changing the rest of your body, just working with the neck, opening as much as you can open. Inhale to stay, hard to talk in this position, and exhale, coming back to standing nice and tall, bring that back, the neck back to neutral, okay? We're just going to work through that one more time. Inhale to center, exhale to lower. Hold, feel that stretch coming the whole way down your spine. Inhale to stay, exhale coming all the way up. And inhale to stay, reaching on the exhale to the right. The shoulder down and away, the opposite shoulder. And when you're ready, slowly coming back to center and the opposite side. Lovely. Holding and slowly back to center, and then looking up towards the ceiling for one last time. When you're ready, I won't talk. And when you're ready, slowly bring that head back up to center. Excellent. Okay, from here, guys, I want you to reach your arms nice and long. Okay, from here, guys, I just literally want you to bring your palms towards the ceiling. I'll move this way so you can see. And then I want you to rotate the palms back. Okay, so as if you're treading through water, palms are facing away. Bring them all the way up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, reaching back. Good. Inhale, palms to ceiling. Exhale, extend away, palms facing away. Good. Internally, externally rotating those shoulders. Get a nice bit of movement into them. Just give me another 2. Lovely. And 1. And all the way away. Good. And slowly relax down. From here, palms facing your thighs. We're going to inhale as you reach the ceiling. And then exhale wide, opening the chest. Relax the arms in between, guys. Don't hold any tension. Inhale to reach. Exhale, go wide. Lovely. Inhale, reaching nice and tall, lifting the rib cage. And exhale, go wide. Just give me 1 more. And exhale. Lovely. From here, guys, just keeping your feet as you are, maybe a little bit wider, okay? What I want you to do is we're going to come into like a little gentle squat. We've done this many times, okay? So from here, normally when we squat, we keep our upper body nice and tall. But for today, for this position, we're focusing on coming forward with our upper body, okay? Bring that body parallel. So what's going to happen is you're going to come down into a squat, reach the arms nice and long, okay? As if you're going to dive into a pool. I want the body to come, upper body come parallel to the mat, and then exhale to come up nice and tall. Push the hips forward, squeeze the bum. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, coming nice and tall. Opening the chest. The arms come slightly behind your body. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale, extending through with the arms, opening the chest, reaching forward, breathing in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Squeeze the glutes, really squeezing the glutes. Reaching forward and exhale. Good. We'll let the eye line come down towards the mat, as if, as I said, you're diving into a pool of water, reaching forward, palms facing each other. Exhale, squeeze the bum for 2 more. Keeping the weight down to the heels, but keep your toes down as well. Last one. Lovely stuff. Okay, from here, guys, we're going to come into a reverse lunge. So we're going to bring the left leg back. Okay, but we're going to come forward and back with that leg each time. Now we're going to introduce the arms into this movement. Just watch for a moment. So as you come back, the arms come tall and long, reach the ceiling, and coming all the way back. Anyone with knee issues, you just work with this short stance. So you'll do so, and then come back to standing. Lean back, and back to standing. So anyone with knee problems, just keep it short, okay? When you're ready, bring the left leg back, reach those arms nice and long towards the ceiling, breathing in, and then exhale, come to standing. Inhale as you reach the ceiling. Exhale, coming back. Inhale to reach. Exhale, come back. Good. Inhale to reach. Exhale, come back. Well done. Inhale to reach. Take your time. Give me 4 more. Lovely, nice control. Mind that knee pads, that right knee going inwards. 2. Good. Mind that knee. 1 more, everybody. Just keep it short, Pamela. Good. And slowly drop onto the other leg, please. So switching over. Okay, so right leg behind. Dropping down first to begin and reach those arms nice and long, please. Get into your positions before you begin. Okay, really important that you don't let that front knee track in. So you don't want to see this happening. Okay, keep it in line with your hips. So take your time. It's really important that you do it correctly and don't injure yourself. So really focusing on, even if you slow it down and do less reps, I'd rather you just focus on the correct alignment with your leg. Okay, so reaching tall and coming up as you exhale. Inhale, reach back. Exhale. Nice long stance with the upper body, so stay tall. Don't let the upper body fall forward. Okay, really think tall, long spine. Lovely. For 5 more. Good. 3. Your mat is very soft and you find it hard to stabilize. Then go on to the hard wall. 2. And 1 more. Lovely stuff. Okay, so coming to the top of your mat, please. Okay, I'm going to switch my camera around so you get a better angle. Oh God. Very wibbly wobbly today. Hold on. Keep it like that. Sorry, guys. What's going on? Okay. So coming to the top of your mat. Staying nice and tall. We're going to inhale as we reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, coming down towards your mat. Hands down off the mat. We're going to walk forward. Right hand, left, right, left. Drop your knees towards the mat, please. Bring your hands down onto the mat under your shoulders and knees under your hips, please. Okay? Nice relaxed spine, holding no tension. Eye line looking between your hands again. From here, guys, take a big breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to tuck the pelvis. So drawing the pelvis in underneath you, using your abdominals to pull your pelvis in underneath you. Push into the mat gently with your hands. And then drive the shoulder blades further away, locking down your head between your arms, looking at your legs. Relax the head. Just shake the head left and right for a couple of seconds. We're going to stay here. And then when you're ready, as you inhale, I want you to release the pelvis. Slowly softening your spine, one vertebrae at a time, sticking that bum away, bringing that belly button towards the mat, opening your chest, rib cage comes down and eye line comes up. Inhale to stay, and exhale to tuck the pelvis. Slowly, slowly draw the pelvis underneath you. Feel the abdominals working, pushing down into the mat to go a little bit deeper, rounding that spine, eye line comes down. We're going to open up as you inhale, pelvis away. Really sticking that bum away, guys. Opening up. Good. And exhale, tucking. Inhale to open. Really stick that bum away, guys. Let that spine round at the posterior side. And then exhale to tuck. Really exaggerated. Last one. Inhale, release. Relax your feet, by the way. And exhale to tuck. Eye line down. Lovely. From here, guys, what I want you to do is bring your right hand over towards the left hand. And we're going to bring the right leg forward. Take your time getting into that position if you wish. Bring the right leg forward. So both hands are on the inside of that right leg. Okay? From here, I'm going to get you to release the inner hand, the right hand, as you reach towards the ceiling and inhale, reaching. And then exhale, coming down. Inhale to reach. And exhale to bring that hand back down. Give me 3 more. We're reaching up as you breathe in. Exhale to lower. For 2. For 1. Lovely stuff. Slowly place that hand down. You can bring it to the outside of your leg if you wish, or keep it there, and then bring the other leg back. Just be mindful getting in and out of this position, please. Moving both hands to the other side, and bring that other leg forward, please. Take your time. Okay. And when you're ready, so left hand is on the inner side of that left leg. We're going to inhale as we reach that left hand to the ceiling. Exhale to bring it down. We're going to inhale as we reach. Exhale to lower. Really getting some mobility into this upper back, mid spine, lower spine. Good. Breathing is really important as you open that chest. 2 more. Going as far with that arm as you can, and make sure you follow that hand with your eyes. Lovely. And coming all the way back down. Slowly coming out of that position, please. Okay? And when you're ready, I want you to gently tuck your toes. Okay? Walk your hands forward slightly. And we're going to come into a plank position. Okay? Lovely stuff. Holding the plank here. Breathing into it. Hands should be under your shoulders. Tucking the toes. Squeeze the glute. Drive that belly button towards your spine, please. Breathing into it. Breathing. Holding. Really driving that belly button towards your spine. You shouldn't be pushing out your belly. You want to hold that abdominal wall together, connected. Lovely. Looking strong. Good. You haven't lost it, Sinead. Well done. And we're going to hold for another 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Slowly come down onto your knees and then gently place your whole body down onto the floor, please. Okay? Just rest your hands in front of you, and I want you to rest your forehead onto your hand. From here, guys, just rolling your head from side to side, looking left and right. Just rolling onto your hands, looking to the left, and then looking to the right. And just 1 more each side. Good. And then slowly Rest your forehead fully onto the mat. Reach your arms by your sides. Hands are facing towards your thighs, okay? Rest your head down onto the mat. From here, guys, you're going to take a breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to gently squeeze your bum. I want you to activate your quads. So draw the kneecap up towards your thighs, and automatically your knees will gently lift off the floor. From here, you're going to extend up as you breathe out. And then I want you to lift your leg when you're ready. Holding those arms nice and long. You can reach them as high as you wish. Open the fingers. I want you to lengthen through the hands. So open each finger as far away from each other as you can. Okay? Opening the chest, breathing into this position, holding. One more inhale. And then on the next exhale, I want you to relax the legs and slowly bringing your upper body down to the mat fully. Rest your head to the left side of the room. And take a breather. So this is an area that feels kind of alien to a lot of us because we don't work in this plane of motion really ever, okay? We're constantly working on the anterior plane. So when we go into like back extension or anything, it tends to make us feel sometimes a little bit nauseous sometimes, or just feel breathless, or your heart rate might kind of increase slightly, even though the maneuver or the movement isn't extreme. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. So eye line down. So take a breath in, squeeze the bum, draw the kneecaps up, and then on the exhale, I want you to slowly start to lift your chest off the floor. Once you've reached your locking point, I want you to extend your arms from here as high as you can go, but don't force it. Then lift your legs, squeeze the glutes. Legs can be together or apart, whichever feels comfortable to you. And just holding this nice long line, please, if you're flying through the sky, opening the fingers as much as you can away from each other because we hold a lot of tension in our hands. Nice to stretch them out. Breathing. Feel the lower back. If it's too much on your lower back, just come down marginally. Even rest your knees on the floor, but keep the leg lifted. Come down a little bit if your lower back is sore. Staying up. Last inhale. And then slowly coming down on the exhale, and I want you to look to the right side of the room, please. Good. Okay, from here, guys, coming back to center. I want you to reach your arms out in front this time, nice and long. Okay. We're extending the arms out in front, legs slightly apart. We're going to go into swimming now. So just taking a breath in, squeezing the bum, please. Eye line looking down. So open the back of your neck. And on the exhale, coming up with the arms and the legs. From here, you're going to start to swim with the arms and legs. So just up and down, alternating. Good. Right and left. And just be mindful of the position of your head. If it's too much on your neck, you can rest your head down and just work with the legs. Okay. So there are options. So rest the head down if you're struggling with any neck issues, shoulder issues. Okay, we're going to keep going. There shouldn't be much movement going on in the torso because if your hip bones are stuck to the mat and you're just moving from the joint. Okay, so we're going to go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and relax down, please. And just let your feet fall which way they fall, and rest your head to the opposite side of the room again, please. When you're ready, I'm going to get you to push into the mat and come into a nice gentle shell stretch. So bring your big toes together, knees as far away as you can go, and sitting back onto your heels. If you struggle to come back into this position, place a pillow just on your heels and calves and under your bum. And sit back and reach those arms nice and far. And rest your head down as if you're trying to bring your chest down to the mat. Okay? And just take a moment. Good. Breathing. And hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. So when you're ready, come back onto your all fours, please. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. All right. And we're going to move into Superman here. Okay. So the most important thing here is just to bring awareness to the pelvis. So just loosen out the pelvis, imprint and release. So tuck in the pelvis and then releasing it. And feel what works for you. Where's your neutral? And when you're ready, I want you to bring yourselves into your neutral position. So the lower back should be nice and flat. If I put a little ball on your lower back, it shouldn't roll off. Okay? So nice, flat lower back. Okay? Keeping the left hand down for now, and the right hand actually for now. We're going to extend the left leg. Okay? Just working through the leg for now. From here, guys, just take I suppose a moment and just check in with your pelvis. So make sure that the hip bones are facing forward and that both hips are equal. Okay, and really focus on the pressure that's going through those arms to sustain this position. Okay, there's going to be extra pressure naturally on that left side, on the left arm, and we're going to release the right side here now. Okay, keeping that nice long line, point the toes, and really lengthen through the leg. So don't have a bend in the knee. Lengthen through the leg, lock out the knee gently, reach the hand and arm nice and long. Try and maintain that nice position that you had before you lift that arm. And hold for 3, for 2, 1. Gently place it down, please. Okay? Sometimes when we go into those positions, we lose the initial starting point. So bring yourselves back to where you were. Fix your hands, fix your knees, and check in with your pelvis. Bring yourselves back into neutral again. Very important to take your time, and then extend the opposite leg, reaching the opposite arm when you're ready. Holding. One side will naturally feel stronger than the other, or you've got more mobility on the other side. Completely normal. This is something that we need to work on. Good. Holding. And don't worry about how high you go with the leg or the arm. Just go where you feel most comfortable and that you're in a nice alignment. Try not to lean. That's it. Paz, bring your knee out slightly under the hip and bring your right hand in under your shoulder. Take your time. Here we go. Draw the belly button towards the spine. Better. Well done. For 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly come down, guys. Lovely. Okay, hope everyone's okay. And just give yourselves a little gentle shell stretch. It's a lot of work into the lower back, so I like to loosen that area out when you do so. Lovely. Okay. So I saw 1 or 2 that they felt they weren't ready to lift their opposite arm, and that's perfectly fine. If you feel, you just watch for a moment, guys, that when you lift come closer. So when you lift one leg, you feel that you're leaning to one side. Can't see my hair. See the way my hip is dropping out. We don't want to see that. We want to bring the leg under our hip. Nice straight line. Okay. Whereas if you see the hip coming this way, and then you're trying to introduce an arm into it, you're putting a lot of pressure in on your hip. You just work with the leg if you feel that that's happening to you. Okay. And then eventually the strength will come, and then you can start introducing the arm. All right. So we're going to work with the leg this time, keeping the arms down. We're going to extend the left leg, please, nice and long. All right, and we're going for tuck. So we're going to draw the knee in underneath our torso and then extend away. Come onto your fist if you're sore in your wrist. Drive under, extend away. For 8 more. 7, 6, 5, well done. 4, breathing. 2, 1 more. And slowly come down. When I first started Pilates, I definitely felt that that was happening to me. And I just, with practice, it's gotten much, much better. And it's just to do with core strength and everything kind of working together. Okay, so it'll come. You'll always have a slight little tilt to one side while doing this. It'll never be completely level. Okay, so tuck the knee and extend away. But you will be nearly almost perfect. Okay, good. Well done. Extend and tuck. Halfway. 4, well done. 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. Okay, just coming down onto your elbows, please. Bring your hands together in a prayer-like position and stick your bum away. Bring your knees in underneath your hips as they are. Okay, and there, extending the left leg towards the ceiling. Open the sole of the foot. And what I want you to do is bring your heel as if you're coming towards your bum, and then just extend away slowly. Heel towards your bum and extend away. So I want that tension on the foot at all times. And when you do that, you'll feel a deeper activation on your hamstring. Sole of the foot towards your bum as if you're trying to kick your heel on your back side, and extend away. So don't relax the foot, completely stretched out. Good. For 2, 1 more. Lovely. So staying here, please. Lower and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming down. From here, guys, I want you to just gently bring your leg underneath you if you can. I'll show you another option for those that cannot come into this position. Okay, and slowly, as I said, bring the foot towards your opposite hip, knee in underneath your body, and slowly coming down onto your elbows, or stay up on your hands, whichever you wish. If you stay on your hands, you can kind of go into a deeper drop on the hip. So from center to side, and get a deeper stretch. For those that cannot go into that position for whatever reason, lie onto your back and just bring your knee towards your opposite shoulder. Okay? And hold. Still getting the same area. Okay? Good stuff. Done. And when you're ready, slowly come out of that position. And come back down onto your elbows, please. Okay? Relaxing both feet. Elbows down, interlock the hands, please. By lying down. Bring the other leg up to 90 degrees and bring the toes down towards the floor. See that? So they're not pointed. You're opening the sole of the foot. From here, I want you to bring your heels towards your back side and then gently straighten out. So keeping the leg lifted. So the thigh doesn't change. Literally, the lever is happening from the lower leg, the knee joint, the lower leg comes towards the back side, and then you're extending away, keeping the tension onto the foot. Lovely. Keep going, guys. Well done. Three. Focus on your back. Don't let your lower back dip. One more. Staying as you are, just lower lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely stuff. We'll take a nice little stretch like the last side. So you can do whichever you wish onto your back, or just tucking that leg underneath. You can come down with your hands, or you can come fully down onto the floor with your arms resting your head down. Holding. Really nice hip opening exercise. And when you're ready, slowly coming back with your legs underneath your hip. Okay. And we're going to come back into a nice plank position. Okay. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, coming up into plank position. From here, guys, holding this position, we're going to move from the high plank into a side plank. That's not right now. But when you do, you'll move your right hand towards your left and rotate. For those that stay in your front plank now, for those that are struggling, they can go drop their knees first. I will take you through. In 3, 2, 1, bring your right hand towards your left, to the center of the mat. Then shimmy onto your right side. Slowly keep your upper foot in front of your bottom and come into a side plank. Holding. Breathing. For those that are struggling, you can come onto your knees and hold this position. Or you can come down to your elbow if you're really struggling with shoulder issues, okay? And hold that position. My feet connecting to the back. And hold, okay? And holding again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly back to front plank, please. Again, anyone struggling, come down onto your knees. Keep your bum low so you get the benefit. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. You're going to slowly move your left hand to center and then pivot onto your left side, holding. Reaching that arm nice and long. Keep the top foot down, please. Breathing into it. Hips are nice and high. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back into plank. We're doing one more each side. You can come down to your knees. You have the option. So please don't have any excuse. 5 seconds. We're going back onto our right side. And ready and go. Right side. Hold. Breathing. Come on, come on. And when you're ready, place that hand down. Bring the right hand wide. And in 3, 2, 1, left hand over and shimmy onto your left side for 10 seconds. That's all I'm asking. Come on. For 4, 3, 2, 1, hand down. Back into plank. And slowly bring your knees down. Give yourselves a nice little gentle shell stretch, please. Good. From here, guys, I'm going to get you to come onto your body. Okay, and I want you to bring your right leg in front. So I'm stretching throughout the class. So we'll work right up until the end. So what I want you to do is bring the right leg in front of left and try and sit nice and tall. If you need to put a pillow under your bum, it'll lift you up higher. And it'll take the pressure off the hip. The right leg in front of left. Then I want you to reach your right arm over and get a nice stretch along your right side. Okay, good. Get a lovely stretch along here. And when you're ready, we're going to switch over. Just walk your legs around. Left leg in front. Right leg behind. Okay. Try and bring the sole of the foot towards the thigh. Getting it as tall as you can be in this position. And as I said, if you want to prop yourself up on the pillow, you can. And then reach that left arm over. Okay, try not to round forward. Keep that nice straight line there. Okay, open the chest. Lean gently. Don't bounce in this stretch, just hold. Breathing into it. Lovely stuff. For 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Grab your small bands, guys, and wrap them around the lower part of your thigh, just above the knee. Okay, like so. And we are going to come onto our side. So lying onto your right side, please. And lower down. So resting the head down onto your arms. There's no tension. What I want you to be aware of, though, is your abdominals. So make sure that there is a little bit of tension going through the abs and the lower waist. So just check in with your lower waist. I don't want everything just sitting there for the crack. I want activation here. So just kind of bring your hand in underneath the waist and see if they're working. Okay, keep them active. And then make sure your hips are stacked. One isn't forward of the other. From here, we're going to lift the leg just in line with the hip. Rest your head down, as I said. And we're going to circle the hip. Small circles, please. If you've no small band, just wrap put a knot in your long band. Circling forward with the leg, please. Nice small circle. So keeping the leg in line with your hip and not going much wider than this position. Okay. Maybe one more this way and then going the opposite way, please. If you're struggling to stay balanced, you can bend your lower leg and that will act like a little tripod for you. Okay. Keep it stable. Lovely. And hold. Okay, we're going to lower and lift the leg now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're new to the class and you find that the band is too much, then just work it out. From here, I want you to put your ankles together and elevate your feet. Okay, so both feet are lifted. Legs are stuck together for now. We're going to work with the top leg. So the top leg's going to open and then it's going to close gently. Don't let the legs come back too quickly. I want control coming down as well. You're still meeting the resistance on the way down. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 5 more. 4, good. 3, 2, 1. So let yourself down gently. You can give yourself a little tap on that body. Rolling onto your front. Okay, coming back onto your hands and your knees. Keep the bands on before we do our other side. Okay, I want you to bring your knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes gently. And from here, guys, you're going to slowly come into leg pull front. So holding this position, your lower legs are parallel to the mat. I want you to widen your legs slightly. Bring your feet wide as well and hold. Hold that resistance there. I want you to meet the resistance. Breathing into it. Holding that resistance. Our legs are a little bit wider. Pushing into the band. From here, just bring your bum back slightly. And then coming forward. Bum back. And forward. For 3 more. 2, 1. Slowly coming down. When you're ready, rolling onto your opposite side. Relax down. And again, just take the pressure off your neck, please. Okay. Just make sure that your hips are stacked. Okay. Again, drawing that belly button towards the spine and activate the lower weight. Lifting the leg in line with your hip, please. Small circles. Okay, nice. Small circles. Good. Well done. Lovely. And just hold here. We're going to go the opposite way, please. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. We're going to lower and lift, please. If anyone's struggling, just take the bands off and work without. Okay? Just don't sit there and do nothing. You're well able. Good. Maybe 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good stuff. Just bend the knees. Okay, knees are stacked, ankles are stacked. And again, make sure your hips are facing forward and are in line. So I always just check in with my hips. Sometimes you think they're the way they should be and they're actually this way. They're rotated. So just check in. From here, elevate the feet together and then lifting that top leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, well done, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down, please. Coming onto your front once more. It's leg pull front. Bring the knees under the shoulder, or hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And just bring the resistance onto the band before we lift this time. Tuck the toes. 3, 2, 1. Neutral pelvis before you lift and coming up into leg pull front, please. Lower legs are parallel. You can stay in this position or you can work with the movement coming back and pushing forward. Feel the core really active as you drive forward. Thigh line is down. Nice little stretch as you push back. 2, a lovely one, and 1. Slowly coming down. And when you're ready, we're going to come onto our back to finish out the class with some abdominal work and some bridging. So slowly coming down onto your mat, please. All the way down. If you need a pillow under your head, you can put it under for the next couple of exercises. Okay, you can keep the bands on. When you're ready, just rocking your pelvis gently forward and back. Okay, and when you're ready, just bringing your lower back into imprint. So locking that lower back down to the mat. Okay, keeping the abdominals engaged. And when you're ready, just leading with one leg first, bringing that one up to tabletop, and then bringing the other leg to follow. Feel how hard those stomach muscles have to work to bring those both legs up into this position. Relax the arms down by your side. Okay, and from here, guys, I'm just going to go, we're going to start with toe taps. So just reaching that right leg down, bringing it up, left leg down, bringing it back up. Okay, if you're struggling to do this, just go halfway down with the feet, just a little movement. Okay, just the main thing is that you can maintain imprint. Or what you can do is place one foot down and just work with one leg to begin. So everybody is different. Okay, so keep going. Good job. What I want is one more each side, please. Good. Make sure you finish on an even number. Don't do wonky donkeys. Okay, and from here, hands behind the head, please. Keep the legs lifted. If you're struggling, bring your knees closer for a moment, and then bring them away, or you can keep them close. Big breath in, exhale to come into ab press, please. When you come up, you're going to do a toe tap, relax the head down, breathe in, exhale to lift, toe tap, and lower down, breathing in, exhale, reach that foot, and lower down, one more, reach, reach, and lower your head down. Bring your knees into your chest, please. Lovely stuff. And then from there, just place both feet onto the mat. Just mind your back, please. And what I want is a neutral pelvis. I want you to extend the left leg and then bring it into a bent position. Bring your right hand behind your head, please. The left leg is lifted, right leg is down, right hand behind your head. From here, take a big breath in, and on the exhale, you're going to bring that knee towards your right armpit, not your right elbow. So the elbow stays back. You're rotating with your body. Inhale to lower, bring that leg back to 90. Exhale to move towards that leg. Inhale, 90 degrees of the leg. Exhale, back to 90. So that resistance is nearly always there, even when you bring it back. You still feel that resistance of the band. So the hip flexor is on fire. Should be working. Lovely. It's a really good one. And 2 more. 1 more. And slowly just place that leg down. Just shake out your hips if you need to. Okay. And when you're ready, bring the other leg up. Left hand behind your head. And relax the other arm down by your side, as wide as you need it. Big breath in. And on the exhale, move the leg towards the upper body. Rotate towards it. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Here's 6 more. 5. 4. Good. 3. 2. The last one. Slowly bring the legs back down. And just bring your knees both into your chest and hug yourself. Good stuff. From here, guys, just bring your legs into tabletop together. And I want the knees together, ankles together. Arms go wide. Okay, if you're struggling, you can bring your feet to the floor. That's fine. And do the same move. So breathing in, we're going to go final rotation. So slowly bringing your legs to the left side of the room. As you exhale. And then inhale to draw back to center, keeping your imprint. And then to the other side, please. Drawing it back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Imprinting. Exhale to the other side. Big breath in. Center. And exhale to the left. In. And exhale. We'll go for 2 more. 1 more each way. Lovely stuff, guys. As I said, if it's too much, you can work with your feet on the floor and just move your knees left and right. Good. Bring it back to center. And then just relax your feet down to the floor for a moment. Just wind your back. Okay, we're nearly finished. 1 more up. We have time, we do. So extend your right arm behind. And I want you to extend the left leg nice and long. Okay. We're going to lower down that left leg towards the floor as you breathe in. And then on the exhale, reaching towards that chin or knee with your hand. Lower and lift. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Reaching back. You can put your hand behind your head, guys. Support your head. So you can help your head coming up off the floor. Give it a little bit of support if you're struggling. Okay. Take the pressure off the neck. Well done. For 2. For 1. And slowly rest that leg down. Okay. You can flop over, reach the other arm back. Neutral pelvis, so don't imprint, so don't lock your lower back down. We want to extend the other leg in a neutral pelvis, so there's a little space between your back and the mat. Okay, inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Good. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely stuff. Place the foot down. Well done. If you have a pillow under your head for the last exercise, take it out, please. Take out the pillow if you've one under your head. Okay, pulling on the band apart. So nice bit of resistance on the band, please. Hands down by your side. Draw the shoulders down and away. From here, guys, as I said, resistance on the band. Slowly, slowly, slowly coming up into a bridge position. Breathing out. Holding, squeezing the glutes, please. Breathing in. And then slowly coming down on the exhale. We're going to inhale as we lift, pushing into the bands. Don't let that resistance slack in any way. So we want that constant resistance there. And slowly, slowly coming down. And place your hands on your hips if you wish. Check in with your hips. Make sure that they're coming down equally. And slowly down. Lovely. Breathing in as you lift. And exhale. You have to lift. We'll go for 2 more. And exhale. We're going to hold it up on the next one. Inhale as you lift. We're going to hold it here, please. Make sure your feet are close enough before you extend your leg. If you can extend your leg, either go to 90 degrees or go with pull. Pull being harder. We're going to lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch over. Staying up, don't drop the hips, extend. You can go with bent knee if you wish. I'll show you bent knee, okay, or straight leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the leg down, hands back down by your sides if they're not, and slowly coming out of this bridge position, 1 vertebra at a time. And when you're ready, bring the knees nicely into your chest, hug yourself, take the band off, just hold it though, and wrap it around your right foot. Just hug yourself for a little bit longer. Well done. And when you're ready, just place your left leg onto the floor. Sorry, bent knee, so foot on the floor of the left leg. And when you're ready, extend the right leg towards the ceiling. Breathing in. Keep that leg straight. Okay. Bring the knee towards your chest. And then again, pushing into the band with your foot, driving it towards the ceiling. And extending through, eventually having a straight leg. Holding. Breathing. Okay. And when you're ready, just bring that leg down and swap over, placing the band around the opposite foot. Okay. Knee towards the chest, and when you're ready, just pushing into that band. Nice long leg. If you wish to extend the opposite leg, you can do so. Okay. Suffering with any back issues or it doesn't feel right to extend that leg, then keep the leg kept. You can go further with the stretch of the other leg bent. Right. Get ready to bend the knee and extend again. 1 last time. Good. So release the band. Okay, from there, just bring your knees together, ankles together. I want you to bring your legs to the left side of the room. Bring your hips facing forward. And then I want you to reach your arms back. Nice and long. Breathing into this position and really focusing on breathing into the upper rib cage. Okay, so the one that's towards the ceiling. Really breathing into that side. As you do that, you're giving the intercostal muscles a really, really deep stretch. To the diaphragm. Slowly place your right hand, or whichever upper hand is on whatever upper hand you have there, just whether it's right or left, and slowly assist yourself back, depending on which way your leg is up. Okay, legs together and slowly bring them to the other side of the room. Once you have the hips facing forward, legs are down, then reaching back. If you can't get the legs down, then put a pillow underneath them. Okay, reach the arms nice and long, please. It's a really good stretch for the lower back. Okay, relax as well. As I said, just focusing on breathing into that upper rib cage and opening up that space between rib cage. One more inhale here. And when you're ready, just assisting yourself back, lower hand on your back, bring one leg first, bring the other leg, and slowly, complete it. Well done, everybody. Time is gone really, really quick, so you'll have to leave it at that. If you feel that you need extra stretching towards the end, then definitely do.